What is going on, peoples of the HCU? This is your friendly neighborhood B monstrosity here with an exclusive video. In this video, I want to give you guys some heads up on Ghosts because I know that the majority of you guys will be playing it later on this evening. So I might have a little bit more intel than you do about the game, because I kind of have a connection that already has the game and has been playing it. His name is Psych! I ain't giving away my connections, motherfuckers. Anyways, before I get into this gameplay, I want to do a quick mention. First of all, you might have noticed that our logo has changed on the channel and on Twitter. A good artist buddy of mine made it for us, and I think it looks pretty fucking sick. Tell me what you think about it. Speaking of artists, I just met this gentleman, and he's become a good friend of mine, at David Wins, an incredible graphics artist. He actually makes YouTube banners in his spare time. He has a full-time job, and you know, he has to sometimes take work home with him, but I'm gonna leave a link down in the description. Dude is just fucking amazing. You know, like I said, he does YouTube banners as a hobby, and he does them for money also, but you will understand why he charges for his work once you see it. He actually hand draws out the YouTube banners. Just an incredible artist. Highly suggest you go check him out. Like I said, I'll leave the link down in the description of his YouTube channel called Imagine Now. Okay, now hopping into this gameplay, this is my favorite nuke that I've gotten in Black Ops 2 because I was using the SWAT 556 with only the silencer, the stock, and quick draw on it, so no fully auto. I think it takes a pretty good deal of skill to get a nuke with this gun. You know, not incredible skill like it would take with a shotgun or a sniper rifle, but a pretty fair amount of skill. So that is probably why this is my favorite nuke that I've gotten so far. Perfect to end off the Black Ops 2 era. Speaking of the Black Ops 2 era, this will be the last Black Ops 2 video on the HCU for a good amount of time. You know, we're going to be focusing on Ghost, the most recent Call of Duty game, of course. So be sure, peoples, not to send in any more Black Ops 2 footage. If you want to send in Ghost footage, then that would be fucking great. I know that we are all going to have tons of content out in the future. Speaking of content also, if you follow me on Twitter, or follow us on Twitter, because at HCUnion on Twitter is not only the official HCU Twitter site, but it's also the one that I use personally also. So you'll see me sitting there talking shit to people, but I will also keep you guys updated on the videos that come out from HCU members, and also live stream links from the people on that are a part of the HCU. So if for some reason you can't get Ghost on the release night and you need a Ghost fix, then be sure to follow me on Twitter, and I will be sure to link out everybody that will be live streaming that night. And I might be one of them, so just go check that out if for some reason that you will not be playing the game. Now let's get to Ghost, because I've actually been watching quite a deal of games from it. Like I said, I gotta connect. So I just want to give you guys a heads up if you're gonna be like me and get it at the midnight release. First of all, this game plays a lot more like Modern Warfare 2 than any of the other CODs, in my opinion. Modern Warfare 2, it was really like a stealthy, sneaky kind of game for the most part, you know, except for the little tiny maps. But in COD Ghost, the maps are fucking huge. Okay, so there's going to be plenty of little cracks and crevices in the game, so I highly suggest that you use a silencer on your weapons. At least try it out. I think that it will save your life the majority of the time, because all those little cracks and crevices, the only thing that the enemy will need to do is just hear your gunfire and turn around, you know, and pop you in the ass. So if you have a silencer on, watch this part right here. Help me, gun smoke. I got your back, son. That's how we do in the HCU right there. You know, except for Diana, she always team kills us. But for the most part, that's how we do in the HCU. We watch each other's backs. Alright, back to Ghost. Keep in mind, this is an Infinity Ward game, so we're going to be going back to sound whoring like we have in the past. So you might want to consider putting on Dead Silence or Ninja, whatever it's going to be called in this game, the perk that silence your footsteps. That might be something you want to look into, but definitely look into putting a silencer on your weapon, because I think it will save your life the majority of the time. From what I've seen about Ghost, it looks like it's going to take a lot higher skill level than, say, a Black Ops 2, because the maps are huge, because it seems to take a lot of strategy to do well in this game. But once we, as the HCU, get up to dropping chem strikes, dropping the 25 kill streaks, our skill level in Call of Duty is going to be fucking immense, because it does seem like this game takes a high level of skill to do well in. I can't wait to see the dedicated servers also. I'm very excited. Now the drawbacks, okay? As of right now, we only have 3 game modes in the hardcore playlist. That's Team Deathmatch, Kill Confirmed, and Search and Rescue, which looks to be a variant on Search and Destroy, of course. Hopefully, at midnight release, they will have a patch and they will be giving us more hardcore game modes. But if not, please join me in spamming the shit out of Infinity Ward and making sure that they know that that shit ain't gonna fly. Alright? But I do not foresee Infinity Ward screwing us over. Maybe they're just still working on the game modes and they're gonna patch it, you know, at midnight release. But if not, then yeah, we're gonna have to go and bust some balls, because that shit is not acceptable. Okay? So, in quick conclusion, be sure to be sneaky, stealthy, ninja-like in Call of Duty Ghost, and I think you will do well, at least until we all learn the spawn points and we all learn the maps and whatnot. As a general rule of thumb, just stick to the outsides of the maps, like I've said in several of my videos. Don't be running out in the open like a crazy fool. You know, I know we all want to explore the maps, but you know, if you want to get the high kill streaks and high point streaks and whatnot, be sure to stay to the edges. You're back up against the wall, so to speak. Speaking of points, you get points for shooting. They use point streaks. They don't use kill streaks in this game. So you can also get a point from shooting down enemy aircraft, from capturing objectives, which you know, I'm not even sure if we have any objectives besides in Search and Rescue in the hardcore realm yet. But once they finally do give us like a domination, you can get an actual point for your point streaks from capturing like a domination flag. Okay, and of course you get a point for every person that you kill. Now also, another thing that I've noticed, squad points is how you unlock your guns and whatnot. There will be little suitcases that'll pop up whenever you kill somebody. If you get those, if you go and pick them up and you complete that task that it will tell you on the screen, you will get more squad points, which means that you will have more points to unlock weapons and whatnot. So be sure and pick those up and do those objectives, because you will be able to unlock weapons quicker that way. Okay? Now, I know in the next few weeks, in the next few months, we are going to have tons and tons of Call of Duty Ghost gameplay on this channel and commentaries on this channel. So be sure to put Black Ops 2 by the wayside, and be sure to send in Call of Duty Ghost gameplay to the HCU if you would like. Remember, it has to be a commentary or a montage. And I hope to see you guys soon. Be sure to follow us on Twitter. Alright, peoples. I think I pretty much summed up everything that I wanted to talk about. So I will see you guys on the battlefield. Peace the motherfuck out.